you came over while we were eating. She put her hands on both of our shoulders and you said, whatever you two do, it'll be great. And you walked away and Cameron went, were we just blessed by Ellen? I was like, I think we were.
I have been a fan of yours for a long time, and we ran into each other the other night at a restaurant.
Yes, we did.
And you're just so talented.
That is so nice of you to say. Thank you.
Well, that's true.
Oh,
and
boy.
yes,
I am. Oh, thanks.
Now, when you worked with Ryan Gosling on Crazy Stupid Love,
yes,
and that body, that must have been tough to work with him.
It was.
Tough to kiss him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nobody said that to me.
Yeah.
That's really nice of you to notice.
It must have been just pure hell.
It was a lot of acting.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Yes, to look at that body and to act like you're interested.
It was awful, actually.
Yeah.
It was bad, but I got through it, and I'm here, you know.
Yeah.
And
Good for you for getting through it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
He really is the most ridiculously. His body is just insane.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I was grateful that there was that photoshopped line in the script.
I know.
Because, I mean, of course, I think he was working hard because that line was in the script, which is a lot of pressure on someone.
Right.
But yeah, it worked out.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at your hair right now, and it is blonde.
Yes.
But I thought you had red hair. What color is your real color?
This color.
It's this, and
It's blonde, yeah.
So you dyed it red?
I dyed it red.
For a movie or just for fun?
Well, I had dyed it brown when I was 15 because my first agent had sent me out on a bunch of parts, blonde. And they were mostly just cheerleaders and characters on the Disney Channel. And I didn't fit the mold.
Right.
And so I dyed it brown, and then a week later, I got my first part.
So you dyed it red after brown?
When I went to in for Superbad at the camera test.
You were great in Superbad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was my first movie, and Judd Apatow said, dye your hair red.
Yeah.
And so then ever since, it was red.
And now, what color do you like to have it?
This is the easiest, because when it's red, I have to dye it like every 3 weeks.
Right.
This just can grow and grow,
Right.
and nobody's the wiser.
Right. So you want to basically keep it like that now? Wear wigs.
Well, I'll just wear wigs.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
They make good ones. This is a wig.
I wore a wig.
Yeah.
I wish you would.
I know, wouldn't it be great?
It would have been great.
My hair's really long. It's ringlets of brown with barrettes in it or something. I'm a totally different person. There's a dress under here. I'm a whole different...
That would be the best.
I know. I'm sorry I didn't plan it. I didn't know the conversation would go this way, or I would have done it just for the joke.
I would have loved that.
I know. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Boy. Next time I'm going to do that.
All right, good. You did something backstage that I really enjoyed very much. We keep asking people to do dance dares, and they're really hard. It's hard to dance behind somebody and not get caught.
Is it?
Well, you made it look easy, and I can't believe Tony even looked around. I thought for sure you were going to get caught, and he didn't even notice that. Well, let's just show you did. I don't know how many people you got, but
I think like 8 or 9.
Wow, that's a lot. And I said I'm going to get Tim McGraw talking. Go behind Tim McGraw. He had no idea. He knows. Watching this now.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's take a look. I look to see if people have fears that I can help them overcome. And I know you have a fear of...
Needles?
Needles? I didn't know that one. I'll add that.
No, don't add that.
All right, I didn't know it was needles as well. Spiders, right? Are you scared of spiders?
Nope. Nope, I'm not scared of spiders, and I'm gonna be
You're
fine.
not scared of spiders. Okay, because spiders until you actually hold a spider, you're going to have that fear. So
Oh my God.
look how still. They
It
don't
looks
even.
great.
They're not going to. If you are calm.
I'm not afraid of that.
All
at
right, good. If you are calm.
I'm gonna throw up.
All right, if you are calm. All right, hold on.
Ellen?
What? If you're calm, it's not gonna.
Do you? Oh, I see. Okay. Of course, you're such a jerk.
You are the worst.
No, that's not.
That is.
That's. I'm just saying. It's. Now, are you over your fear? That's what it.
Why would you do that to somebody?
Because now you probably, when you see a spider, you'll think, oh, it's like that.
It's fake every time?
No, it's just harmless. That's what I mean. There's nothing. Look, just hold it to feel. That's what a real spider. This is the real one. Here. Okay, wait, hold on. I can lift this one, right? Okay.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. You are. Oh my God. That is so horrible.
All right, that's all. See, you're not scared anymore.
No, these are my spider pals.
That's right. You're welcome.
Thank you, Ellen.
Okay. You're welcome, Emma. All right, The Amazing Spider-Man opens in theaters July.
It's horrible. Come see Spider-Man.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Really quickly, sorry to interrupt.
You
but
don't
I
have to
just,
be quick. Take
I
your
wanted-
time.
Okay, I just wanted to say thank you for something because I saw you in a restaurant
Yes.
about a year ago.
I didn't know you.
And we had never met
We'd
before.
never met.
And I walked by you, and I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be a creepy weirdo. And so I sat down, and I was having a meeting with someone who is one of my heroes and always has been, Cameron Crowe.
Yes.
And I was just so excited to be meeting him, and I was meeting him just as a general meeting. And you came over while we were eating. She put her hands on both of our shoulders, and you said, "Whatever you two do, it'll be great." And you walked away, and Cameron went, "Were we just blessed by Ellen?" I was like, I think we were. And we didn't have anything in the works. And then a couple weeks later, he was like, I've got an idea, and we've been working on this thing ever since. And it's been the greatest experience of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but we always talk about you blessed us. You made this happen.
That's hilarious. I remember walking around going, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Why would I put my hands on Cameron Crowe and Emma Stone, I don't even know her, and go, whatever y'all are gonna do, it's gonna be great. And I walk away going, oh God, you're an idiot.
It worked out so well.
Oh, I'm so glad.
You're like our hero. You're our mascot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure there's a part for me in there, right?
Yeah, exactly. We should look straight into camera and just make a play.
Cameron, please, wherever,
Please.
if you're watching, I would like to be in it, or just give me some cash, whatever. Whatever. Because I can't believe you haven't seen this. So this is when she was here last time.
Oh, yeah, I'm so
during the
excited.
commercial break, and I'm trying to have a conversation with her, and this is going on behind her, and she doesn't know it. I was trying not to laugh. All right. But there's rumors that your character, something major happens to your character. Mm-hmm. Does something, you can't tell us what, but does something major happen to your character?
I mean, yeah, a couple major things happened to Gwen throughout the course of the movie. What are you insinuating?
There's rumors that you're no longer with us at the end.
Right.
Have you heard that rumor?
I've heard that rumor before. Mm-hmm. Yes. And in the comic books, she is no longer with us as of issue 121. So that is part of the arc.
So, but you cannot confirm nor deny.
I cannot confirm nor deny this information.
Okay, great, wonderful.
But I can take some cold medicine. Some more cold medicine.
If you took more cold medicine, might you tell us?
Maybe.
Let's get some Mucinex out here. You look fantastic.
Oh, thank
I haven't
you.
seen you in a long time, and
I know.
congratulations on this fantastic movie.
Thank you.
You wait till you see this movie. It is, it's like going back to like Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, kind of, you know, those movies that everybody used to just sing and dance, and you're like, how do they do that in one take?
Yeah.
And y'all did it.
Well,
Yeah.
we practiced a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lot of rehearsal.
Yeah, how much did you? Well, first of all, you're getting Oscar buzz, I should say that. And so now they're interested. See, now they're invested because they're
like
like,
your broken leg.
Is it? Yes, exactly.
If you can't dance,
Yeah.
that's what's really upsetting.
That's when they upset.
Yeah,
I got so upset that that's what they're using me just to watch
now
me
you're
dance.
interested.
Now, yeah. But you won Best Actress at the Venice Film Festival, so that's amazing already, before the Academy Awards even happened. Now, obviously you don't do movies for that reason, but when all this buzz happens and when you get all this attention, do you take it in? Are you able to take it in?
So I try to. I think that it's like for every, you know, positive, you know, there could be like 100 nice comments and then there's one negative one and you're like, well, that's obviously true. That one is the truth. The rest are just, what are you talking about? No, it's so, obviously it's like, you know, it's very exciting to be part of a movie that people are responding in a joyous way to. So that's what's fun.
And it's a good time to have a joyous movie out. We all need to see joyous things right now, so it's perfect timing. That one scene in the beginning where everybody is in cars, is that CGI or is that real?
That's real.
There was like a freeway y'all shut down?
There was we shut down a freeway, as if I organized this. I did not organize it.
How
The
many
producers
people?
did.
So it went really all the way that far back?
It was, well, at the very, very back, they added some dancers in post at the very far back, but there's about 100 dancers. They shut down part of the freeway for 2 days, and it was like 110-degree heat. And they just did this incredible dance sequence in 3 tracking shots, so it looks like one long shot. It's this huge musical number at the very beginning.
What about all those cars that are on the other freeway that see people on top of cars dancing? I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
y'all could have caused an accident with people going, what is going on?
I think everyone probably hated us for 2 days, you know? Just looking up like, what are you doing? And we can't use that on-ramp.
Yeah, well.
So, but after about like a minute of any type of physical exertion, I break into a horrible sweat.
A minute of any kind of exertion?
Any
you
kind of
sweat?
exertion.
Wow.
This is a new problem that I should probably get checked out.
Yeah.
Over the past year and a half or so. So we would dance for about a minute and he'd be like, you all right? You okay?
Like all over or just under your arms?
Everywhere. Just a lot of, I'm glad I can talk about this on national TV.
Yeah.
It's really, this is gonna help. This is gonna help.
It sure will. People are going to be so curious. They'll be with you just to see how much you sweat. It's good. So you're hosting Saturday Night Live next weekend for the 3rd time. Now, you will sweat.
I will sweat.
That is a stressful situation. Everybody watch just to see how much he sweats because there is nothing more stressful. It's fun though, isn't it?
It's really, it's so much fun. It's insane.
Yeah.
You've done
I've done it.
SNL.
I've done it once, and it's just the pace and how quickly they grab you and yank you as soon as you go to commercial break.
They physically like pull you out of situations, put you in new clothes, and throw you back on stage.
No, not they don't put you in clothes until they rip your clothes off.
Yeah.
You can't.
You go like this.
You're just
And they're
standing
like-
like this, and they're just throwing.
It's madness. I love it.
And
I love it.
It was really fun because then you're just sitting down, and then they're counting down, and you're in a new scene.
Yeah,
that
and then
have
you're
to
reading
do.
off of cue cards, which is
Right.
even more like they've changed all the lines in dress rehearsal,
Right.
and you're like reading it for the first time live on TV.
Yeah,
it's pretty great.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
And you'll do it, and you get along with Lorne Michaels and everybody very
Yeah.
well.
Everybody's really great.
The first time you met Lorne Michaels, I understand it was not a great situation.
Well, it was fine, just in the sense that I cried a lot.
So you must be dehydrated a lot.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I need a lot of water. That's why I keep sipping this. There's just water in there.
Why did you cry?
I cry because if I'm ever like surprised by meeting someone, I tend to cry. You know, someone that I've held up to kind of a hero status, I cry. And with Lorne,
Did you not know you were going to meet him?
No, because we were in an elevator together at
Oh.
30 Rock, and I saw him, and I was like, and then turned away and just kind of cried in the corner. I don't know that he knows that until now.
Now he does.
Now I'm a sweaty crier.
Yeah.
Surprise. Surprise.
It's another nickname I'll have for you now, too.
Sweaty crier.
Have you ever cried when you met me? No.
Well, I only cry if I'm surprised. And I knew I was meeting you.
Okay.
So I didn't cry, but
see.
I would have.
Okay. There's always these fake stories going around. There's a great story about you with the Spice Girls. You have to explain this.
Yeah, well, the story, I've been told that the story is I broke my shoulder in June of 2019, and we were supposed to start filming Cruella like August or maybe even July of 2019. And I broke my shoulder in 2 places, but for some reason, the story became that I broke my shoulder at the Spice Girls concert, that I was on somebody's shoulders and fell and broke my own shoulder. And that's just not, it's not true.
How does that come up? And first of all, I just want to see you on someone's shoulders at the Spice Girls. Like,
I wasn't on anybody's shoulders. I'd already broken my shoulder. I couldn't get on anyone else's.
right.
No, I broke it the night. I was supposed to go to the Spice Girls concert in London, and I did go. But the night before, someone had like a little house party nearby, and this was 2019, pre-COVID, so people could all be together and mingle. And I was on, so it was like a waxed floor in this house, and I slipped, and my arm went back behind me, and I broke my shoulder. And then I went to the Spice Girls concert the next day and wore one of those little cuffs that they have. Well, there it is. You can see.
Yeah.
See, I'm wearing that little cuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't know yet that my shoulder was broken, and well, it turned out.
Oh, wow. You didn't know how do you not know your shoulder's broken? It seems like you'd feel that.
I know. Well, I was in England, and so they did an X-ray, and they were like, "There's a shadow on the X-ray." Well, what could it be? And we were like, "I gotta go to the concert." They were like, "Come back." So I came back the next day, and I found out about my shoulder. They didn't really talk that much like a little witch.
Yeah, it does.
For the story, it's more fun if they're kind of like
Right. It does sound like somebody was stirring something that was smoking, and then we have. I don't know if Emma talks about it a lot, but we have a bathroom dedicated in Emma's honor because, see, there it is. It's the loo. It's her loo. Do you have anything named after you? Has anyone done that for you?
No, I don't have anything named after me, and now I'm, really sad about it. Now that I've seen that plaque.
Yeah. Now
I'm devastated to not have my own loo.
You know what? We knew you would be sad about it, and I don't want you to be sad. That's not what we do here. We make people happy, so we're going to fix it. Take a look in this bathroom. Look what you have.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
It's a paper towel dispenser. It's your very own.
Thank you so much. I'm such a big fan of paper towels.
Yeah. Oh.
This is perfect for me.
Everyone uses them when they're in there. I mean, not one person is not going to look at that and think of you.
That means the world to me. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, well, we knew it would. Listen,